You don't get the show.
So I had an interesting encounter that I want to tell all you guys about. So I got into League of Legends and I was playing, just a
Zillion.
Zillion, yeah. I was playing was it Aram? Is that how it's pronounced?
Oh, Aram.
Aram.
All
yeah.
random, all middle.
Yeah. And I was playing Zillion, the Time Master. And I was playing pretty well. I admit I was playing pretty well, so I was sucking it up all the time. And they were actually being pretty nice about it. I was protecting our Jinx, who was tearing people up. And she had like a quadra kill going on and everything. And they started to swarm her, and they was tearing her up pretty bad. And she was about to die. And I did the time reverse on her. She came back, got another quadra kill. And next thing you know, she was like, oh my God, you did really well. Best Zillion ever. I was like, oh, cool, thanks. I was like,
oh my God, somebody that knows how to fucking play.
Exactly. And someone that's actually giving props in League of Legends instead of telling you how much of a douchebag you are. So I was like, this is really good. So long story short, we end up winning the match. Cool. At the end of the match, everyone's like, good game, blah, blah, blah. And then I get a friend invite. Okay, no big deal. And it's the Jinx. So he's like, hey, we should group up in the future. All right, cool. This is nothing out of the ordinary because if you do well,
you handle it as a business transaction, as you added a contact.
Yeah, exactly. So the person's like, hey, you've done really good. You play really well. You seem like a nice guy. I'm like, cool, thanks. So I'm clicking for the next match. And the person messaged me and says, so where do you live? Okay, that's a little weird because I've never really had someone that I just randomly met in LOL ask me that. I'm like, I'm in Miami. What about you? I don't really get an answer. Person's like, you seem like a really nice guy. And I'm like thinking to myself, this person already said that. So I get a match, right? And I see messages pop up, but I get kind of like, tunnel vision. So I'm in the match. I'm not paying attention. When I come back, I see all these messages talking about, oh, you seem really cool. We should talk, blah, blah, blah. Like just a bunch of really weird small talks.
Are they basically asking you to talk on the phone or something?
Well, it's just like chat. But at the bottom, it says, do you have Snapchat or Kicks? Like the KIK chat. And I don't use that. I mean, I've used some Snapchat, but I don't use that Kick shit. And I'm like, no. And it's weird because, I've played around with the dating sites before and I've seen this shit, It's like when you get some of those weird people who you're already on the dating site. And it's like when they have those dating sites where they charge you if you try and send a message. So they try to be like slick and shit. And they'll send you like their
it's a
username.
fucking scam, pretty much.
Yeah. They'll send you their username and be like, hey, message me on this so that we don't have to use the website. I don't have to pay for the website. So
it's a Nigerian gold farm.
I don't know yet, right?
Yeah,
now,
trust me, I know.
Just like my name, I use my handle across the board, Jay LaRock. So I can imagine that maybe they don't know I'm a guy. So I'm like, okay, let me just put this out there. I say, hey, I'm a guy. And I get a response.
Good.
It's cool. Good. Yeah, it's really good. Good. I'm a girl. And I'm thinking to myself, this is where you get that divide. Like you're at that moment, right? You're like,
all right, but hold on. Let me stop you a little bit. Because now in hindsight, because I know the story, something you should have done on the spot, and this would have just taken care of all problems. You would have typed, all right, you know what? ASO, please. And let me explain something to you. Maybe if there's somebody young that's watching, they're going to be like, what the fuck is an ASO, please? Back in the fucking ancient period, when people used to use this fucking ancient technology called AOL Instant Messenger, people would go into chat rooms and type ASL, please. Even in fucking BBS shit, they even used to do it. That means age, sex, location, please.
Right.
Now, the thing is, if they don't know what the fuck ASL, please is, that means that they're under 18. Fuck it. That means they're under 24.
It's better than
I mean,
asking for
automatically, it's a deal breaker. If they don't know what ASL please is, that's the quality control fucking technique. Like, you type it, they type huh, block their ass.
See, kids, this is what you do before just sending naked pics or pics of your ass or your penis or something. You do ASL. This is how you prevent yourself from ending up in prison or in the back of the van or someone's basement.
And putting lotion on your fucking skin, or you get
Exactly.
calls again.
Yeah. So
Now,
of
remember,
course,
this is an educational program.
yes, we're trying to help you guys. Okay, so don't just go sending off pictures of yourself. Type ASL and see what the response you get. It's better than asking for an actual ID.
Yeah,
If
if you
they don't know
post
what that
pictures
means,
of your dick, it's going up on 4chan.
yes.
Or
And
our new forum section.
yes. ObsoleteGamer.com/forums. Well, we look, this show we have to plug shit because Ignacio got on me for not plugging shit enough. We're plugging the hell out of this show. This is
Yeah,
gonna be
speaking of which, our new sponsor for Lauderdale's own LaCroix. It's flavored club soda, basically.
it has an X at the end, but you don't pronounce that shit, and I forgot why. So I have to go back to Miami-Dade College for them to tell me.
Dude, don't plug them.
Okay. So with the story, I was at that crossroads where you want to be like, oh, it's a girl, but at the same time, this shit is weird. I don't want to end up with some catfish shit. And it also could be a guy. Yeah. So I don't know, man, what's going on at this point. So, I like to troll. This is a trolling show as well. Okay, so my response is I decided to go the girlfriend route. So I reply, oh, I'm sorry, but I can't really do this. You seem nice as all as well, but I have a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. This person responds, oh, well, she won't be jealous. And I'm just thinking to myself, okay.
Bitch, please.
Let's cover this.
Ladies, leave.
People of the internet, give me your opinions, okay? First of all, this person doesn't know anything about me.
Or anything at all.
Right, and I just said that I have a girlfriend, okay? I mean, at least in League of Legends world, you should reply with, yeah, right, you ain't got shit, right? But no, this person says she's not going to be jealous. So I reply, well, she may not be jealous, but she wouldn't appreciate that. And then the next response is, well, we can make it a three-way. Okay, now I know it's a bunch of bullshit because I'm not that lucky. I'm just not that lucky. I'm not lucky to have a girlfriend. I'm certainly not lucky enough to have two of them. And then they have them both together in the same room. I mean, come on, man. I'm not rolling sevens like that. What the fuck, man? So then at this point, I'm like, okay, let's get real like this. I'm like, this must be therapy. So I start typing shit. I'm like, okay, well, you have no idea what I look like. I could be hideous and shit. I could be a mutant, a freak. I'm like, you don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, look at my last name. I could be like some stinky ass French. Oh, wait, I can't say that on YouTube, right? Okay, yeah, never mind. But I could be just a terrible, terrible person sponsored by LaCroix.
LaCroix sponsored La Rock.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. So this person that we assume is a woman replies, sex got no eyes.
I guess they used to just, oh my God, no, I can't even say that on the show.
Sex has no eyes.
Yeah, but you know what that means?
That's like brown bag, bro.
Dude, that's not even that. That means that they close their eyes when they got molested by who knows who.
Well, I mean,
okay. And that's me saying it in a nice way.
Obviously, my preferred style is
doggy style. Every fucking rape culture thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, look, doggy style is my preferred style. So yes, you wouldn't be facing me. So I guess that does work. But still, I mean, that's not the response that I expected, you know? So at this point, I'm kind of like, I'm shook.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
Sure, go ahead. Because
we can't talk about moments later because they forbid us.
Yeah.
Isn't League of Legends rated E for everyone?
Well, that's the point. I guess she rated me E for everyone.
Rapists are people too.
So I responded to her. I was like, well, I don't think she'd be down for that. And then she's like, well, give me your Snapchat or whatever, or Kick, and I could convince her.
Wow.
And for a moment, I forgot that I don't have a girlfriend, because I was actually thinking like, wait, maybe she could convince this imaginary girlfriend that I have. And then I realized that all of this is fake. And then I just started to think about, like, what was her end game here? Like, was she going to send me like a link? You know, it's like those back in the day with AOL. Like, this again for you kids that don't understand what I'm talking about.
Well, let me ask you a question, because this is a trolling show.
Yeah.
Because I had a situation similar to this, where people are asking me for fucking information. See, I'm not a very nice person sometimes. So there's ways that you can take advantage of these situations. So if they want to know what my girlfriend's email is, see, when you get fired from a job or a guy treats you like a complete asshole at a job and they have a unified email account that they receive all their shit at, that's when you give them that boss's email. Oh, you want to talk to her? Write her an email.
That's what I gotta do. I just gotta start getting like Snapchat. Hey, by the way, if anybody wants to send me Snapchats and Kick accounts that I can give people that I meet in League of Legends, just send them to us. Post it on our Facebook, and we'll put links like right here, and then we'll give it to them when next time. Because I'm obviously so damn sexy that this is gonna happen again. So and my gameplay is legendary. So there you go. J.A. LaRock on League of Legends. You'll see me just stinking it up. But every once in a while, I'll have a great game that is so damn great, hot girls would come out the woodwork to have sex with me on Snapchat.
The number 3 some PLZ. That's how you know it's a trap.
Yeah. The funny thing is that she never actually, whatever, never actually asked for any more information. Like I kept asking her.
Pictures are unnecessary because she just brown bags that shit.
Yeah, I guess the point was, you know how they say that women like confidence? I kept convincing her how hideous I am. So I think that, she got turned off because I didn't just immediately give her my Snapchat, which I don't even remember what my Snapchat account is. And she like unfriended me because it's like maybe she was really horny or something. And besides, look.
What if she's like, you're so fucking humble, I'm getting wet.
The thing is, man, I can't do this text chat, texting, dude. That doesn't work for me, man. Ooh, baby, touch me over video and no, man. I can't do that anyway. Like, what did it do for me, man?
90s, dude.
Look, for all you guys that like that stuff, and girls too, cool. But look, that was my League of Legends adventure.